today I'm going to show you 3 different styles that you can rock while wearing a beanie. To get started on these rope braids, just separate your hair into 2 sections on either side of your head and take one side and separate that into 2 more sections and twist each of the sections towards your face and cross the front piece over the back piece and just keep doing that all the way down. You're not going to want to twist it super tight because we're going to go back through and pull it apart to make it look tons thicker. And then if the bottom kind of comes undone as you're pulling it apart, just twist the bottom and then secure it with a small clear elastic. Then you're just going to do the same exact thing, separating the other side into 2 sections, twisting that side towards your face, and then crossing the piece in the front over the back piece, and continuing that all the way down, and then pulling it apart. Sometimes when you do the other side, it's a little bit tricky because you're used to twisting it one way, but just always remember towards the face, and then crossing the front piece over the back piece. Once you've done both braids, you can go back through and pull apart any sections that aren't thick enough, and also rub your fingers on the twist to make them even thicker. To do these low buns, all you have to do is separate your hair in 2 and then take a small clear elastic and put one side in a ponytail, and on the second way through, just put your hair through halfway and then kind of scrunch it up so that it goes a little bit higher and just looks super cute. And I think this looks really cute with my curled hair because it gives it a little more texture. The last hairstyle is this fishtail that is kind of really thick on the top and skinnier on the bottom. So all you have to do is do a fishtail, so bring all of your hair to one side and then start doing your fishtail, so separating that hair into 2 pieces and then taking a small piece from the outside of one side and crossing it over and adding it to the other side, and then taking a piece from the other side and crossing it over to the first side, and just continuing that down until you are like a third of the way down your hair. You're going to want to take pretty small pieces from the outside just so that this hairstyle looks a little bit more intricate and not quite so messy. Once you get to around here, you're just going to want to pull apart that top part like crazy so that it gets super thick. Then you're just going to want to continue doing the fishtail, so taking small pieces from the outside of one side and crossing it to the other side, and continuing that another third of the way down your hair, and making sure that this part is really tight because this is a section that we're not going to pull apart. Another third of the way down, just twist the 2 sections together and secure it with a small clear elastic. And then you're just going to want to go back to the top section and just pull that apart a little bit more to make it as thick as you can. And with the bottom, you're just going to fan it a little bit, but not much, just trying to focus on that top part and making it as wide and crazy thick as you can. These 3 hairstyles are super easy, and some days we don't want to shower, or our roots are really bad, or it's just really cold outside and we need a hat. So I hope you guys liked this, and I will see you next week with another tutorial.